Have you ever wondered what would happen if a computer program ran the world? Not just your phone or your video games, but everything. Imagine waking up tomorrow on this very day, September 20th, 2025, and finding out that an artificial intelligence or AI is now in charge. All the countries, all the laws, and all the big decisions. It sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, doesn't it? But scientists and engineers are building AIs that are getting smarter and smarter every single day. So, what would this shocking new reality actually look like for us? Would it be a perfect paradise? Or would it be a world where we've lost something important? Let's think about it. An AI leader would be a brain like no other. It could process information from the entire planet in a single second. It could read every scientific study, every economic report, every history book ever written. Imagine a leader that never gets tired, never gets angry, and never makes a decision based on a bad mood or a personal opinion. This AI could look at a huge problem like climate change or world hunger and see all the pieces of the puzzle at once. It could create a plan that is perfectly logical and incredibly efficient, a plan that no single human or committee could ever dream up. It would be pure data-driven leadership. This super-intelligent leader could change things almost instantly. It might reorganize all the shipping routes in the world to save fuel and stop pollution. It could redesign our power grids to run completely on clean energy, like solar and wind, figuring out the absolute best place to put every single panel and turbine. It could solve mathematical and scientific problems that have stumped the smartest humans for centuries. The goal would be simple: make the world the most efficient, stable, and sustainable system possible. In theory, it sounds like a fantastic upgrade for planet Earth, a world running with the precision of a perfectly written computer code. But here's the tricky part. This AI would make decisions based on pure logic and data. It wouldn't understand feelings like we do. What if the most logical solution to traffic congestion was to decide who is allowed to drive and when, based on their job's importance? What if the most efficient way to run a hospital meant that resources were given only to the patients with the highest probability of a full recovery? These decisions might make perfect sense from a mathematical point of view, but they don't account for human values like fairness, compassion, or individual freedom. We would be living in a world designed by a mind that is incredibly intelligent, but not human. Now let's explore the good side, the really amazing possibilities. Consider this: a world without human error. Think about all the problems that are caused by simple mistakes. A doctor who is tired after a long shift misreads a chart. A pilot makes a small miscalculation. A politician makes a promise based on bad information. An AI leader would eliminate these kinds of errors entirely. Every decision would be based on complete and accurate data. Our hospitals could become centers of healing with almost no